Tourism players in Barbados are questioning government's decision to extend the Emergency Management Act yet again.
Our question is why? To what end? And when does this end?
During its last sitting, the House of Assembly passed a resolution to extend the public health emergency until December 21st, with Health Minister Ian Gooding-Edgell suggesting the move was critical to prevent erosion of the gains achieved, such as the declining positivity rates and positive cases. But at its third quarterly meeting, Chairman of the Barbados Hotel and Tourism Association, Renee Coppin, argued that statistics across the region show the removal of COVID-19 restrictions has been the main driver in countries that are seeing growth. What's more is that she says these islands have not had any worse health outcomes when compared to Barbados.
The time has come for us to return to being responsible, self-determining and self-directed human beings. The time has passed for the state to feel the need to manage and direct us. We are therefore asking for an end to those things that make mandatory what that by now should be a matter of choice. We would primarily ask that the mandatory mask mandate be removed and that masks only be mandatory in high-risk settings. We would also like that the distinctions between the vaccinated and unvaccinated travellers come to an end. In the face of a barrage of external threats, please let us give ourselves the best chance to have a good winter season.
Speaking of winter, while occupancy levels are projected to drop to 39% in October, from November they're expected to increase to 63% and remain more or less constant through to February. Ms. Coppin also touched on the issue of crime, which she says is placing tourism practitioners between the proverbial rock and a very hard place.
We are a destination which has safety as one of its brand planks, and so any increase in crime is a threat to our industry. Tourism is the single largest contributor to foreign exchange earnings, and you have seen our import bill, so you know how important that is. And it is one of the largest employers on this island. We see a further recovery of the economy as part of the solution to giving people options and opportunities outside of crime. We are prepared to work with our communities, schools, civic organizations, and government to combat this scourge of lawlessness, because Barbados must be made safe for all of us. And when that happens, we don't need to worry about whether or not it's safe for tourists.
During the meeting, it was revealed that interim CEO of the BHTA, Jeffrey Roach, has officially been appointed to the post, effective September 1st. He succeeds Rudy Grant, who has assumed the role of Consul General to Miami. Sharika Griffith, CBC News.